Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rahima Bibi and today we are making a strawberry 53 subscriber cake, and I'm just realizing as I'm editing this video that I'm now at 54 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. I didn't get a notification of what account actually subscribed, but I appreciate your love and support. Most people were using a whisk beater, but I was being a little bit lazy. It does help with mixing it. It creates less lumps, which means less stir time. I could not find the scissors. I had lilac purple scissors in my room. If you guys don't know, that's my favorite color. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and put it into the bowl, and originally the hole wasn't big enough, so I had to become a surgeon. I'm just joking. I just cut the hole slightly bigger, and we're putting everything in. And I was trying a new technique. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do this, but you could do it, because normally when you're making a regular cake, you put all your wet ingredients together and all your dry ingredients together. So I'm going to combine them like midway just to see what happens. It was like so nerve-wracking because I was trying something new. Also, since I'm used to baking not box cakes, it was kind of scary. There were only actually two reasons why I brought a box cake, and one was because it was strawberry, and like I really like strawberry flavored things, and two, we didn't have enough cake ingredients at home and we didn't have strawberries either. So it would have been funner if I would have made the cake myself. Maybe for 100 subscribers or something, I could actually make the cake myself. I don't know why I was holding the eggs like that. That's like probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen, and it makes me slightly uncomfortable. But that's what I did, and I can't change my past actions. But I will not hold eggs like that in the future, because that just looks weird. The oil and the water was definitely like kind of like exciting, nerve-wracking when I mixed them together. But when I mixed the eggs and the oil together, that it looks like everything's about to go wrong when I do that. So it was really, I don't know, it was really like scary. But the cake was extremely moist, which was like really good, which makes me want to try the cake without mixing the ingredients to see if the cake will taste the same or if there's a difference. I'll have to do that some other time. This looked extremely scary, and I was like, what have I done when I was at this part? Because it was like thin like water, and it was just foggy, and it started getting fluffy, and I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm just gonna mix it together and hope for the best, because I really don't have a backup plan. I mean, apparently we had another strawberry cake in the cabinet, but that'd be like, I don't know, just mixing it all together now. I was thinking about pouring it in like portions, but I know what happens when I pour that into my pancakes. Then my pancakes get lumpy and I accidentally overbeat. And that's like the last thing we want to do, is overbeat the cake. I want to now make strawberry cookies, but I feel like I'm making too much stuff because we have like two different cakes, one in the refrigerator and one in the freezer. So like I feel like I have to wait some time before I can like start making stuff. But that is a hint for one of my videos in the future. I do plan on filming it soon, but obviously you guys aren't going to see it soon because I have a bunch of other videos that are uploading and things. So I'm excited for that. And right now we're going to go ahead and make cream cheese frosting. We put 4 cups of powdered sugar, 1 thing of cream cheese, like, 8-ounce packets, whatever they want to call them, and I think 1/4 of butter. We mixed it and we ended up using 2 packs of cream cheese actually. So that's 16 packets. Ooh, it's not 16 packages, it's 16 ounces. And now we're going to go ahead and put 1 swiggle of vanilla extract. It's actually a teaspoon, but I want to call it a swiggle. I also tend to call teaspoons tispis and tablespoon tisp or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to use 1/4 of salt because I'm using pink Himalayan salt, which is stronger than normal salt. You're supposed to use a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put that in. We're going to mix it. And whisk beaters are not your friend. You don't want to use a whisk beater. I wanted to do it by hand, but what you actually want to use is like, what are those things called? Like a spatula, like, $1 million spatula or something like that. I ended up using a wooden spoon halfway through, but yeah. Right now we have Gremlin Child's sister editing the video with us. She woke up from her nap and she was not happy that my mom called me to take her. She's very upset actually. You want to say something to the camera? You want to say something? No? You don't want to say anything? Are you sure? You sure? Can you say hi? Mariam, say hi. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. I'll tickle you. I'll tickle you. You really don't want to say anything? Bowing. 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 No? Say something. Don't turn off the recording. Stop. Now, she didn't say hi, but she started waving. So now we're just going to go ahead and switch to the cake because we did finish mixing that all the way. And it was actually smooth and we put it in the refrigerator. We're going to take off the top of the cake. And after the top of the cake is taken off, Mariam. Yes, we are. Look, I'm taking off the top of the cake. It's gone. I am. Yeah. Anyways, we're also going to flip the cake over because the bottom is always smoother because the pan is probably the smoothest thing. Okay, fine. You're the smoothest thing. Do you like that better? Miriam, stop. Halfway through, I did realize that my knife was pointing downward and I was taking chunks out of my cake. So, that wasn't very... I didn't like that too much. Mariam. And, what are we doing now? Oh, we're flipping it over. I don't know why she grunts when she first wakes up. She just slid out of my lap and almost fell because I thought she could do it all by herself. She didn't get hurt. And we're just going to go ahead and do like a crumble layer. I'm not too sure what they call that. Then don't get down if you want me to hold you. Where they just like put the frosting on and then like put it in the freezer. Me and Maya have like a joke because we used to watch stuff like Sugar Rush. So every time we do this, we're like, okay, now it needs to go into the blaster. For some reason anyways. Yeah. We're just going to put this all over everywhere. Anytime I'm about to edit, Miriam starts grunting like crazy. Like 5 seconds ago, I was loving her up, kissing her up, and tickling her. I was like, tickle, 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 tickle. And she was laughing, and she was smiling. She likes to hold in her laughs. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. And she doesn't want to give me kisses because she's a meanie. I figured out if I put my phone upside down on my tripod, then I can see the cake like this. And that is pretty cool. So I think I'm going to put my phone upside down more often. So I decided to change things up a little bit and speed up and take a huge chunk out of this video and like so I can get it done faster because I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me rub a little fork thingy all over a cake. Now we're putting the frosting in the bags and Miriam is starting to develop this habit now that she's 1 and you better not eat that string. She likes to lay down in places and start patting whatever she's laying down on so someone can pat her. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, here's a trick my mom used to do all the time because like we had really, really, really warm hands as a kid and stuff. So it would melt the frosting and this just was easiest. So this is what she did. So I'm using that trick because it still works to this day. And I never actually noticed how choppy my side of my cake looks until I'm looking at the video now. But we're going to go ahead and I tried a few different strategies. And now, oh, thank you. How kind of you. You're so sweet. She's the sweetest little thing. For the most part. She's the sweetest thing. Anyways, we're going to continue adding these. Aw, thank you. These little dots. Here, have this. Here, have this. And we're going to continue adding these little dots. And you're so tiny. You know that? Yes? You know you're tiny? Yeah? You am? Well, you are. So now that we've put the little dollop doopity loopity majiggities on the top of it, it's time to adjust the angle so we can get to writing our 53 subscribers. I was so nervous and my hands were shaking so bad that I actually messed up. I didn't show you guys on camera me putting the graham cracker crumbs around the edge, but yeah, we did that. Anyways, I kind of realized here that the tip was too small and I wrote a 0, but I didn't notice that until like 5 minutes from now after I thickened everything up and made it perfect. And I think it's pretty clear that Miriam is now a baby monkey because she likes climbing everywhere. And I don't think she likes being called a baby monkey because she did not look at me nicely when I called her a baby monkey. Then again, I wouldn't like being called a baby monkey. And I wrote 50 subs because I was going to write subscribers, but my hands were shaking so much and I did not want to mess up. So I was like, okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get like those little sugar letters. And here I realized that I actually messed up. So I'm scraping off the 0 and I see the cake underneath, which is extremely terrifying. So we're putting more frosting over it and I had nothing to smooth it with. Don't ask me why I didn't use the thing I used to flatten it out. I don't know. I used my finger. My hand was clean because I keep them clean when I'm cooking and stuff. But yeah. And then here we wrote the 3 backwards. Can you believe that? Imagine, yeah, that's a lot. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to take that off too. And I should have put the cake in the freezer and then continued, but I did not. So the frosting got a little bit crazy, so we're putting more frosting over the re-scraped off frosting again. And we are now going to put a 3 on it because, yeah. And the letters look a little wonky, so next time I might do a cooler cake and maybe do something different. I don't know. I'm excited to keep expanding my YouTube channel with you guys, and I want to say thank you so much for your love and support. It means so much to me. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rahima Bibi, and I just hit 53 subscribers, and I wanted to do something, and I asked most of my friends, because nobody actually commented what I should do. I asked my friends, and they're like, bake a cake. So I baked a cake. And I know you guys are seeing the intro at like the middle of the video, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also gonna turn this into a short too, but I'm going to cut the cake. I'm so excited. I'm nervous too. I was kind of surprised that I didn't actually see when I hit 50 subscribers, but I just like looked at it and it was 53. I don't know, I don't have a table. I don't want, how am I supposed to cut it? Okay. I think maybe I should readjust my camera. I'm so scared it's gonna fall into the cake. Let's go here like this. I don't know. My desk is kind of crowded. Can you guys see the cake? There. It's close as heck. Wait, back up a little bit there. It looks so backwards. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, I guess I'll go here. Oh, I'm so nervous. I have a small knife because I like small things. Oh my god. Here we have a small little interruption, but that's okay. And some point during this video, I forgot the inside was pink. So I was extremely surprised when I found the inside was pink. I was like, oh my god, it's pink. That's so pretty. And I think I'm starting to like the color pink. I don't really know. I went to pick up Miriam while I'm doing my voiceover and my phone dropped. So that's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Okay, that's what Chunkus has to say about it. I think she likes it. Rewatching this video makes me want to go and get some cake out of the freezer. Wow, look at that. It's pink in the middle. I love it. You know what I should do? I should make this cake, like make it out of clay. Like take one slice out. Okay, readjusting the camera. Whoa, it's a little bit wonky. Okay, I have a knife. We're gonna put it back there. I'm so nervous. Okay. I should definitely make a fake cake out of this. Okay. I don't know, I guess I'll just try it. Most people eat cake with a fork, but I grabbed a spoon. I don't know. But whoa, that pink frosting is strong. It tastes like soda. I used a soda packet. Did I show that? I did not show that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and if you want to subscribe now in case you didn't subscribe earlier, feel free to go ahead. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Bye!